On this video, a woman just hit the wall.
If you can DM me and propose, I swear I'll behave and I'll marry you immediately. I'll wash your clothes, I'll cook for you, I'll have your children.
The other one is telling you to make the right choice.
I'm coming to realize, women, everything that we know about a man in the beginning is the same thing that will make us live.
Millicent Odhiambo pale pengine anawaambia mkwe ma bad girl.
I am a bad girl and as a bad girl I'm here serving my 4th term.
Welcome back again manze to the Radar Files. I am your host kama kawa. Yo Frage. It is the bitter things in life that do what? That matter. And today I have come prepared, my guy. Cheers man. Hey. Tunaanza like this.
When you are urging me to be a good example to the girls, the younger ones who are doing their first term, Mr. Speaker, if they are good girls, they'll never get corner office. Be as bad as Millie Odhiambo, you will be the mother of this house. I am a bad girl, and as a bad girl, I'm here serving my 4th term. So do not be cheated like the African culture, where you are told have decorum, dress nicely, be kind, be nice. I'm telling you, you will go nowhere. Be a bad girl like me and you'll get some.
Why do women always like sabotaging other women? Anakuambia ati don't dress sijui nini. Ebu look at her. Do you think she's dressed immodestly? Is she wearing a bikini right now? In parliament? Is she braided with weird colors? Is she walking with her tits out? Hey, Millicent bana, house to enjoy and don't misdirect our women. We know why you are telling them to behave like that,
I'm so sad right now because I just came to like a realization these past few days have been so hard for me. Because like, you know how men say that women have toxic feminism and like you'll get to a certain age and like no one will want to marry you and no one will love you. Like, I feel like I've gotten to that point, guys. Like, I was so hung on to this feminism thing. And I missed out on marriage and on children. And now, like, I'm at a point in my life where, like, I'm so bitter. I'm so jealous of people who have marriages because they are so happy. And their husbands don't even cheat on them. And, like, men are just the best. You know, like right now is when I'm realizing like I can't do without them. And right now I'm like, I don't care like if you are rich or poor, tall, dark, handsome, ugly, I don't care by the way. As long as you're a man and you're breathing, like that's the only qualification I need because I'm just so desperate for a husband. Like there's a lot of pressure around me, so if you can DM me and propose, I swear I'll behave and I'll marry you immediately. I'll wash your clothes, I'll cook for you, I'll have your children and I'll be obedient and a submissive wife because that is what you guys want. I'm no longer a feminist, guys.
Allah. Ebu look at this woman, manze. You know, you see, the eyes are the windows to the soul. Do you think she's being honest? Is she being real? Is she being authentic? Has she really hit the wall? Me, I doubt. Those eyes are up to some particular scheme, She's playing us, And if you can view the game that she's playing, you will understand that kuna some people hapo hivyo kwa DM yake ama kwa kitu fulani, let's say kwa comments zake, I realize these guys are simping and crocodile tears are what will draw me inside their wallets. Otherwise, mademu ufika place kaa hii kwenye wana hit the wall only after they have gone around the block. Na misa ingine ni ushangaa sana. Najiulizanga, how can feminism cause something like this and you had a father and a mother who created you? Hata kama wayuko pamoja, at some point you have to grow up and realize that kukona tu dependency inahitajika between men and women, and if you cannot find the balance between that scenario ama these kinds of relationships, you're going to have it the hard way. Hapa ndo unapatanga mdemka huyu alikuwa akiwa mianga, alikuwa mali safi, lakini venye alikuwa na bonde ya mavijana wale wase wenye walikuwa the good guys in her DMs, alikuwa anaona ni mafala, anadai kina nani mabad boy. Na unajua kawaida ya mabad boy wanafanyangaje? You just sip and move on. Kwani iko nini?
The most common thing that has made so many women bitter is men and their choices of men. And I'm coming to realize, I'm not even perfect at this, yeah? I'm coming to realize, women, everything that we ignore about a man in the beginning is the same thing that will make us leave. We have instincts, but we are always afraid to use them, because sometimes you're looking and overlooking things, the potential. Oh, this guy is tall, dark, and handsome. This guy is tall and cute. This guy has a car. This guy is looking like a certain way. He can give me good babies. Yeah. But there are things you're ignoring about this guy that are really weird. And you go back, and most of us see potential in terms of, see ile potential huyu mtu anakuonyesha, ni ile potential wewe unafikiria, I can change this guy, with him we can have a castle and nini. And this guy is not even having the same vision. Yeye hata hako tu yana exist, yeye anaenda na flow. But you make that man your choice and you want to push this guy. You end up being frustrated. You end up being tired, because whenever a woman steps in a man's shoes to lead, huyo mwanaume anaanza kukuchosha, right? And then you become frustrated, and now you become bitter. So every time you want to ignore something small because you're overlooking the potential of a guy, think again, because that is one thing you're digging for yourself to becoming a bitter woman. Because that is what has converted so many women as bitter women. A potential they thought they had with a man, and they thought maybe they could have something, but because it didn't go that way, you will beat yourself up for it. You will become bitter. So see a man for who he is. A man who is willing, they will do it. Let me tell you, if there's one predictable thing I've noted about a man from the beginning, if he wants to, he will. Ingine ni sisi tunaekanga tu kupush issues, unataka kumuonyesha future, yeye hata haoni hivyo venye unaona. Wewe ndio unataka kubuild kumliko, wewe ndio unataka kumuonyesha njia kumliko, na yeye mwenyewe haja make your choice. Let me tell you, when a man wants to do something for a woman, trust you me, when he even finds the right one, they will change for them. Ingine inakwanga kukupitisha kwa matope, because even he himself is not found what he wants, ama he has not even found himself. So you're there sitting wanting to change a man, wanting to overlook potential, and then you become bitter. And now you think every man is like that. Let me tell you, look at your CV and you'll notice a most common pattern with the things you ignore about men, and you'll notice it's very similar. So whenever you're making your choices about men, I'm also learning this thing, yeah? Stop ignoring the most common things that you think, let me just overlook, because you think you're in love and you're overlooking the potential. See that man for who he has presented himself the first time. And if he doesn't sit with anything that you're looking for, pack your bag. Stop looking that he's cute, he's pretty, he's money, nini. No, he's not what you want. Learn to pack there, and then, because you're digging a hole for yourself to be a bitter woman. Thank you.
Allah. Apparently, hata sijui nianzie wapi. This is not just advice for women. This is advice for everyone. The moment you make the wrong choice, unajua life is made of choices, ndio? And if life is made of choices, whatever you choose, just make sure it is aligning with the future that you are seeing for yourself. But who chooses in a relationship? Is it the man who chooses to have a relationship with the woman, or the woman who chooses to be in a relationship with the man? Who chooses? I think it's the man who chooses to have a relationship. Women, they can always be there. They don't choose to be in a relationship with someone, because the moment relationship imeanza, everything falls on the shoulder of the man. And when I talk about everything, I'm talking about the leadership. Leadership yenye mwanaume anakupatia. In short, when you get in a relationship with someone, you become like a parent, which is terrible. Both of you, ni terrible and entertaining at the same time. Both of you need to parent each other. Unafoku unajua umsiana behaving hivi, The moment utaanza kujiambia ati, oh, now I want that thing, let's see this future, na sana sana inatoka kama dem, And why does it come from women? Kwa sababu they have interacted with their friends, and a seed has been planted in their heads that sasa the life that they want the life that you are giving them is not fulfilling enough. They want a life, a fantasy that has been narrated to them by other women, so that they can come and impose that narrative. If it is not other women, movies, women watch very crazy movies za mapenzi bana. Now on the other hand, men watch some dangerous movies. These two extremes, they always govern the relationship that you will have with someone. And when you make this choice to kukana mse fulani, you need to understand that both of you are in this together. Otherwise, kama you understand both of you are in this together, it means that you have not gotten the idea that you have not formulated a goal that hii relationship yenyu mnataka ifike wapi. That's why unapatanga relationships zina come up, zina rise, zina shuka. Na kila mse ulan venye anasema she has not completely learned. She's a very young girl.
Nani mwenye mbali umiza Lydia? Is it Lydia who? There's this kind of a lady so bitter when it comes to men. Paka unaka kuchini unajuliza. Excuse me madam, ulizaliwa na mwanamke? Do you have brothers? Do you have cousins that are men?
Hala.
No. Yani kila kukicha ni advice. At least ungekuwa unatu advise kama basi uko kwa ndoa. At least unatu advise basi ukiwa kwa relationship. Unatu advise una ta relationship dadangu. Why are you misleading other people? Why are you making us zone people to hate men? Kama mwanaume alikutenda jiongelewe mwenyewe. Kila siku ni men.
Hey.
Au unanga topic nyingine?
Hala.
Tafadhali tuambiane tu ile kweli. We know that men are bad, but they are human beings. I have 2 brothers. You understand? I'm gonna have nieces. Sijui ni niece ama ni niece. You understand? I'm gonna even give back to sons. How does it feel if mimi kama mwanamke, and be careful because haujaza, you don't know even the kind of, maybe utakuwa na mtoto kijana. How does it feel umeishi ukidharau wanaume? Umeishi ukirudisha the value of women down. Then God bless you with the son. How does it feel? Mama tu nyamaza. We are tired of your advice. The only person who can give us advice ni mwenye ambako na jiwago. Ni ile apikia. Ile Dragon Moto Fire Diana peke yake. Na Diana amenyamaza. Mamangu umetupatia advice ya kutosha, ni sawa. Hizo advice zibebe, zeke kwa mgongo, eka kwa kucha. Nenda ukipita njia kwenda Ukikuyuni, nenda kuwapatia ni watu wa Mlima advice. Sisi wengine hataki advice. We are tired.
Hala.
Unataka sisi wote tuende kuwa lesbianism? You want us both of us kuende kuwa lesbianism? Ama unataka sisi tuanze kutumia vifaa? Tunatumia vifaa. Unataka sisi tuanze kutumia vifaa? Dadangu, sisi wengine wanaume ndo ngao ya maisha yetu. So kwenye tukopo lako la maji tulia. Uliachwa achika na amani. Umezidi bwana. Kila siku men. Ukifungua tu Nairobi gossip ndio huyo amejazana kwa screen. Ndio yeye. Wewe umezidi bwana. Get another topic. Hey. You're behaving as if men are nothing. Wewe ulizaliwa na nani? Si mamako na babako walikutana hivi? Ama mlizaliwa mamako alikuwa na mwanamke mwenzake? You don't have brothers. You don't have cousins. Hautakuwa na mtoto kijana. Let us sometimes behave. Yeni wanawake hamna roho ya unani. Ndio maana
tumeanza hii video na nani? Millicent anawachota hapo hivyo mko bad girl. Now, the women kwa ground, are they agreeing? Are they in agreement with Millicent? Me, I doubt they are in agreement, because as you can see for yourself, there are very smart women, and the smart women, they are actually very balanced. Na ukiona mdem ana behave ni kama anakuchocha, if you are a girl listening to this, ukiona mdem anakuchocha ati you are man this, you are man that, study that person and figure out why they are behaving like that. Even for men, kuna mwanaume anakuambia ni aje, as a man you should be rough, you should be like this, you should and impose the ideas on you. Just think about it and study that person and figure out what is wrong with this person. Why do they think the way they think? After umefika to the conclusion, after all that investigation, you are going to have a very clear understanding as to why they are behaving the way they are behaving. And that will serve as liberation for you. Sindio? Me, I think that's the best way to do it. No one is always accurate. All truths in this world are but half truths. Other than that, YouTube thinks you might be interested in the video on your screen at the moment. Click on that video so that we may continue to connect.